Hi, my name is Niels.
And I'm Francesca. We're the co-founders here at Anam Cara Retreats. We offer intimate Shipibo-led ayahuasca retreats in the beautiful jungle of Nosara, Costa Rica. And the name Anam Cara means soul friend. And that's exactly what we aim to be for each person that comes through our retreats. Although we aren't able to tell each person what their ayahuasca ceremonies will be like or what their journey with this medicine will look like, they can expect to always be welcomed into a space of safety and unconditional love, where we will be providing very attuned and intentional facilitation, offering our loving presence and lens of non-judgment to each person so they can safely process their anger, their rage, their traumas, their sorrows, their fears without feeling like they need to repress it or present themselves in any type of way. When someone comes to work with us here at Anam Cara Retreats, it's really important that they know that this isn't just an experience to check off a bucket list. Although the ceremony work and the energy work being done on the retreats with the maestros is a huge, potent, incredible piece to this puzzle, we work with every single participant for many months before and after the ceremonies, because this medicine is not a magic pill or a quick fix. It will really demand our dedication and devotion to a slower unfolding healing process, where having facilitators and therapeutic guides there to support you at many stages along the journey is what makes the change with this medicine truly long-lasting and sustainable.
A really central focus of our retreats at Anam Cara is the aspect of community. And today more than ever, we live lives that are so isolated, and this separation is huge for so many of us. We really want to foster an environment for you when you come on retreat where you feel a closeness, where intimacy is encouraged, sharing openly and deeply is encouraged. And we do that by being as approachable as we possibly can. We are on this path just like you, and there are no pedestals here. We see ourselves and even the maestros that we work with, who are so gifted and so skilled in what they do. We're all human. And so by meeting you in that way, we really want to encourage closeness and community, and that really allows us to experience a lot of wisdom through the circle. When we come home to ourselves, we also come home to the wisdom that resides in our heart. And in these retreats, we get to experience that through every person that comes. And that's a really beautiful aspect of our retreats.
Hagunata Budivi Ucha Umanata Vikaya Piku Piku Bayi Sina Yabi Piku Song Hui Yabi Piku Kaya Yabi Piku Song Hanatu Samavika Yasa Yasa Shama Songkaya Nura Asuna Iri Ha Ini Panati.
For many years, I've been working solely with Shipibo healers, and this evolution and finding this cosmology and this nation that is so deeply, deeply connected to ayahuasca, and whose healing technology has evolved over generations and generations. The Shipibo healers that we work with are known in the ayahuasca community as the furthest end of the spectrum of healing modality when working with ayahuasca. And these ayahuasqueros are extremely skilled and extremely gifted in the energy work that they do. their entire life work is to kind of hollow themselves out to be able to be instruments for spirit to sing through them. All of the healers that we work with, that we're really blessed to work with, come from families of ayahuasqueros, and they carry forth their ancestral medicine, and they share it so generously with all of our guests for the betterment of humanity. And they are super conscious of that. They are aware on a very deep level of the value, the importance of this medicine, of earth medicines in healing our collective as a whole today.
Costa Rica provides an incredible, lush landscape for us to do this healing work, where our main focus and main priority is connecting people to nature, connecting them to the nature that is within them, to the nature and the earth medicine that is all around us, and connecting to the nature and the plant spirit behind ayahuasca. There is an incredibly healing and gentle, lush land energy that exists here in Costa Rica that helps people shed the stories of separation that we live in our modern life and return back into their bodies, into the pulse of nature, and remember their wildness and their aliveness that is within them. Connecting to nature is one of the main things that we do here on our retreats, because it provides a supportive network for everyone to know that when they leave here, when they return back home and they go on to live the rest of their lives, there is a nurturing, motherly energy beneath their feet. There is this ever-present source of nurture and connection and healing and support that is available to them throughout the rest of their life when they hit periods of challenge. We don't always need to search outside of ourselves to feel support, to feel connection. We all have this ability to pause, to retreat, to breathe, and to remember that the earth beneath us and below us is waiting to hold us and is there to embrace our sorrows, embrace our pain, and connect us back to our alignment.